Rural Lane Records is our school-based record company, which is based right here in our classroom. We create and release our own music, and the students are a part of that process. They write, and they compose, and they produce, and they perform. And that creative process is risky. You know, it's hard to imagine if you came from a school district that always had an established program, or you've always been around a school that had music, but many of our schools here in Philadelphia and large urban areas in our country don't have a music program. As anyone knows who's been around public education, you know, the first thing to get cut, anytime there are cuts, is arts education. So the vision was really to harness the power of music, to give the students of our school the experience, the real-world experience of writing songs, performing songs, and recording songs, and then ultimately publishing them and actually creating a record company where they would then go into the actual phases of marketing and promotion. We've released 2 albums now as a school record company, Rural Lane Records, and our first album, we're down to just a handful of CDs left. We started with 1,000 units, so we've moved almost 1,000 copies of our first album, which was the Anti-Bullying CD project, which is our collaboration with Action Harvest. We're in a day and age where doing nothing is not an option. When it comes to a problem like bullying or social emotional dysfunction that many students have to wade through and deal with, personal life, family life, and in every sphere of life. So we have kids as early as first grade working in a full-blown recording studio. It's a powerful tool, and it's not something that's been utilized a lot in this context. It's not the norm in urban America in public schools, and so we want to bring that component of creativity, and we are bringing that component of creativity into our program here. So that there's so much momentum being generated by it that it's kind of the identity of the school is shifting in that direction, and that we need to harness that identity and momentum so that parents will know that as they're coming here, their kids are going to get immersed in a culture where music is being used in a positive way to affect change. I love going home at the end of the day and kissing my wife and sitting down on the couch and knowing that tomorrow I have another opportunity to inspire more young musicians. And so it's been a great journey.